Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Planet Crafter. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back again. Growing some eggplant, growing some mushrooms, and growing some beans. We are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, because there will be nonsense. There always is nonsense, and I'm okay with that. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out, as if that is of interest. Okay, so you notice one of my exchange shuttles is gone. I have sent away for some squash seed. I did need to do that, so I have done that. I threw an odd assortment of other things in there as well. But I did notice something. And I might need to take a little trip back to our prime planet. Why? We have 6 iridium. Why do we not have more iridium? We have 10 uranium. Okay. That's starting to go up. Oh, no. We don't need to do that. I got some iridium rods, some uranium rods, some superalloy rods, some osmium rods. So all of this has gone down to nothing as it tries to repopulate to max these out, of course. No, don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I got an odd assortment of other stuff as well, just to kind of fill out a load. Okay, so one thing I want to do is build an incubator. We need tree bark, T2 fertilizer, and super alloy. And something else. An oxygen. Oxygen, eh? Do I have any? I have one left. We'll put it like somewhere in here. Or maybe right there. Sure, we'll go right there. Okay. So what we want to do, we want to get the best fish eggs that we can get, which is probably these ones. We need C, T2 mutagen, and fertilizer. C, T2 fertilizer. Eh, boy. One of those days. You can't hold anything in your T2 mutagen and fertilizer. And fertilizer. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to get these 3 fish eggs, and then I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, so something came up there while I was doing this, and it flew by too quickly. I didn't get it, so I'll have to double check. So we got 2 more rare ones, 400. So that was cool. Now, was that something in here? Yes. Animals multiplier fuse. Insert the fuse in an optimizer to boost performance of nearby machines. So machines that are getting animals. What am I got here? The amphibian farm, we could do that. Fish farm. Wow. The fish farm is incredible. If we did a second fish farm and did a multiplier fuse for that, holy cow. So how do we make that particular thing? Is it in here? Insect growth animals multiplier fuse. 2 genetic traits. I guess we could do that. We would start to go through our genetic traits fairly quickly. Not to say we couldn't get more. There we go. Now we've got animals. Incredible. Incredible amount of animals right now. So if we were to multiply that, wouldn't that be something? Like, wouldn't that be something? Holy cow. Okay, let's check. Let's get a multiplier. One of these guys. 3 obsidian, uranium, and explosive powder. 3 obsidian? Really? Oh, yeah. Uranium rod. 2 explosive powders right here. Okay. So we want 3 of those if we can get them. And I think we probably can. Where can I make those somewhere? Other than in here? I can't think of where I would do that. Do. It's possible that it could be in here, but I would say it's fairly unlikely. And I don't think that it would be in... Wait a minute. Do I not have the most basic of basics? A biolab? I don't have a biolab. Holy moly. Well, we could go out that side. 2 osmium, 3 super alloy, and an aluminum. How is it that I don't have a biolab? That's beyond comprehension. That's like one of the first things I do. I could probably just put it right in here. How is this configured? It's always a guess as to how it's going to lay itself out. I just don't know. God. I don't know. I really don't know. I find that a little annoying. But that worked out right, I think. That worked out fine. I'll probably move that. Okay. Whoa. Go up. New place is rising over there. The tower. Holy cow, it's really tall, eh? It's kind of funny. Goofy. It's goofy. It's a little goofy. Okay, so great. There's lots of stuff there, but nothing that I'm all that interested in. Okay, so you. We're going to move you just slightly here. Up. Where are you? There. And then this one we're going to move completely. How about right here? There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so what else am I missing here that I usually get onto right away? Not too concerned about that because we now have a breathable atmosphere. So that's great. Got to keep an eye on this guy so that nothing is backing up in there. And I also want to make sure that nothing is backing up in here. And it is. So we're going to need a big thing for that. 2 super alloy and a circuit board. Oops. And a circuit board. Now, where are we going to put it here? Could put it elsewhere. Boy, that's quite a bit forward. I mean, we don't need to put it super forward. just don't like it. It's too... Ugh. How far back can I tuck it? I can go that far back, actually. It's kind of stupid because it cuts through everything, but okay. So we're going to demand half of these, but not the bee larva. So we'll go, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here we will demand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are all butterfly larvae. There. 250s and no others. Okay, so that's it for now. Don't like it. It's a little wonky. It's a little bit wonky. But that's okay. Okay. Now where the heck was I? Right. We were doing this thing. We were going to set up that multiplier so the animals will just blast through this. And the only place that I can make it maybe in here. So we'll get some osmium and super alloy rod. To make another one of these right here. This guy. We're going to make 3 of these guys if we can. T1 animal food. We have 1. We have honey, we have beans, and we have common larvae. We'll just do a little bit of this. We can't do that. Why? Why can't we do that? Oh, we don't have any fuse cartridges. Oh boy. So we need 3 of these. Two. 2, and 3. Okay, all good. So now this should be just flying. 3,350%. Wow. That should just be blasting this. But it's not. Holy cow. Okay, well, there you go. We are getting a lot of animal stuff happening there, but it's going to take a while. So maybe I should go out and explore and see if I can see what's going on out in that new spot. I don't have a transporter out there anymore because I took that one down. Could make another one out there. Could have a problem getting up on top of those things. In fact, undoubtedly will have a problem. I'm not sure it's worth it to go out there at this point. Well, we could, but we could. Let's see. Do I have everything I need to go? We'll just top up our food. And head out. Do I want to do a teleporter out there? Sure, let's do a teleporter out there. Why not? What does that cost? Some pulsar? I think that's okay. We can get lots of pulsar. We're making pulsar back in the home front, so we can grab another load of pulsar. What do we got here? 22 spots open. Yeah. Sure. Here's what we'll do. We will do one of these guys. 4 super alloy. So we're going to do this guy. Obsidian, osmium, zeolite. And a super alloy rod. Plunk another one of these guys down, because you can never have too much power. And we'll head over here. Get that happening. My load of stuff that I got. Oh yeah, right. That's right. Don't do that. Don't forget that. Got the squash seed. So now we can go up here and replace our mushroom, which we don't really need. We probably have to just get rid of that because there'll be no space for it down below. Have we built a garbage yet? I don't think we have. Explosive, uranium, osmium, and superalloy. Superalloy rod or superalloy? I think superalloy. Just a garbage. We can plop that over here. That'll be fine. Oops. We don't need any of that. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's pop out here. Starting to green up a little bit. Oh boy. Oh, okay. There's little bridges. Little vine bridges. What somebody commented on that actually, that they kind of get vine bridges going. Oh, it's quite a bit different than when I came out here last time. Uh-huh. Not a ton different, though. Have I done all these? Huh. Boy, they certainly make it difficult for you to get up on top of these things. Maybe I'm just not seeing... Come on. There we go. Huh. I thought there was a way across here. Clearly there is not. There is definitely not. I'm going to put it up here. I don't know why. And we'll call this place, we're going to call it zeolite, because, yeah, that's what it was before. We got some green crystal up here. Don't need that. Quasar. Oh, and solar. Sure. We don't need sulfur. Huh. Seems like they're popping up. Maybe I just missed that. Well, maybe I walked by it. Okay. And then we can cross over here and get more. Now, let's just take a look at the map here. Is there anything that's changed in terms of what we can harvest? No, not really. At least not around here. You know, I would say so far, although Aqualis has an interesting dynamic of an emerging geography, it's probably the least interesting for me. That and that, please. I think the emerging geography does help a lot, because it will just change as you go. But you, that's it. Okay, we're gonna have to set up our truck, because there's a fair amount of stuff here. So let's do it. Like so. Sure. And then I suspect that I can jump up this. Yep. looks like there's another vine over there. Well, we'll certainly be loaded up with quasar and solar. Now, did I miss anything over here? Oh yeah, you can go up on that one too. We're high up above, and of course now you can't even see down. Hydration. Okay. All the way up to the top. And you can't see anything down below. It's just, it's weird. You can see up to the top from down below, but you can't see down below from up top. And we've got a little thing here. Another satellite that's crashed. They certainly have trouble keeping their satellites in the air. That's probably all I'll take there. All right. That is it. So we'll just go down this way. Throw a bit more over here. Okay. Now, how do I want to deal with this? I suspect it's going to be a lot of exactly the same. So I can't, can I travel onto this one over here? Yep. And it's just more of the same, more green. Like, I'm not going to need this much solar and green. I will never use this much, but hey, don't need any of that. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm going to need bigger cases for my green and my... Can't go up any further. Yeah. All right. Well. Right? Done all this. We've done all this. Nothing fancy here. Ooh. Don't really need that. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that is it. So we want to go to our thing here. Hello? That was weird. All right. Not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll offer all this stuff up. Everything is being offered up. Okay. I'll check in with this in a minute. Well, we'll grab this. Other than that, I'll check in with it in a minute. Gotta have it oriented correctly. There we go. Okay. So food level is low. What are we going to do with all of these crystal? Like, we are full there. We are pretty much full here. We are full there. Let's just grab extra. Quartz. Throw all that in there. We got some golden seed. Maybe we should leverage that. $600. Could do that. What would we need to do that with? Again, that generates oxygen. We don't really need oxygen anymore at this point. So, oh yeah. Somebody was saying the little ponds, the little puddles that you go through to keep track of that. Was that Randy? I think it was Randy. Puts little wind turbines to keep track of the ones that you've explored and haven't explored. It's a good idea. I found that there was very few that had anything really in them. What do we got here? Let's just check this. Make sure we haven't got any backup in any of these things. Good. And do we have any butterflies right now? Any half decent butterflies? Or fish eggs? Fish eggs. Crap, crap, crap. And butterflies. Butterflies. Where are our butterflies? Right here, sorry, right. All the same ones here. The reds and the blues and the greens. Nothing special. Okay. Well, what do we want to do now? I'm actually not really sure what to do now. That guy is a long way off. I mean, I could continue working on getting these numbers moving quicker. Actually, oxygen has kind of stopped. I don't know that it's all that important to get more of it going, though. I don't know what to do. We have too much zeolite. I don't think I want to get into major production, like starting to produce abundance of circuit boards and like how much is enough for this place? How much is enough? I mean, zeolite now is full, so I'll just throw zeolite down here, I guess, into the sorter. $1,500. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go, go, go. Up, up, up. We'll get rid of the 300 and put a 1,500 in there. 4,550%. Nice. Fish eggs right there. Okay. What have we not built? Let's take a look at that. Do we have a sulfur thing going? I don't think we do have a sulfur thing going. We could do that. Because there is a sulfur way out here, right in this area. We could get the sulfur going. I've been passing up sulfur actually because I thought I already had it going, but there really isn't anything else. I actually haven't been out here. Let's head out there. And we can even set up another one of these. Super alloy rod, osmium, and zeolite. Get the zeolite down there. Don't I need an... Where is it here? Yeah, obsidian, that's what I thought. And super alloy rod, right? Now, where is that? Boy, that's annoying. We've been out to Silkworm, but we haven't been out to this one. This one. Yep, not quite sure what to do. It looks kind of like really underwater is a no-go. There really isn't anything underwater that's of value. Which to me is a bit of a missed opportunity. I think in this type of a setting, I would go all in on the underwater. You could do some really interesting stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, what are we looking at out here? I should have eaten before I came. See, we'll check in there in a second. All of this is just empty. There's really nothing going on. It looks pretty, but there's really nothing much going on here. Huh. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man, but I find this expansion kind of boring. do you guys think? Do you think that this is a good one? It just seems really, really empty. And okay, you got this nice environment here. It's pretty. But it's kind of empty. You know what I mean? I don't know. I checked this already. Let's go up this thing. That's what they want us to do, I think. Huh. And that's it. Okay. That seems like that's about it. Oh, here's a little frog legs. Frog legs. Huh. Okay, well, there it is. Another one that I can kind of go up the inside if I want. But there's nothing up at the top. Yeah. It's pretty. It's got that going for it, but that doesn't really cut it. Anyway, there you go. That's, I don't know why I would want to come back here, but maybe I will. Maybe I will want to come back here. So we will set it up anyway. We'll call this the seashell. They're all kind of like big seashells here. So I'll set it up here. Seashell. And we'll head home. Well, that was quite possibly the least interesting one. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping that the next one that they have, the green, the poison one, I can't remember what it's called. What is that called? Let's see. Toxic? Is it the toxic? Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Yeah, toxicity. 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 Anyway. Yep, that's it. Okay, back here. Sorry. Okay, well, let's get some water going. And some food going. And I don't know where we're going from here. What do we want to do? If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. We're kind of near the end of this particular episode. It's really kind of going slow to natural life now. So I guess I could go back to bumping all these things again. We have these T2s that are up. So, I mean, I could put another one of each of these guys up, I suppose. The other thing that I could do... No, I've got boosters for both of those. And I've got boosters for our plant. So the only thing I could see is the possibility of getting that those rockets. Get another 5,000 rocket for each of those things. That could be a little tricky. Traits. We are running low on traits. We could go after that. We could get our genetic extractor and our genetic synthesizer going. DNA manipulator. That one's to create new genes. Let's see. Super alloy, bioplastic explosive. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Right there. Zeolite and osmium. Wrong way. Oh, those are full. Okay. We'll put you over here. How about we use our space back here? It's kind of empty space. Okay, so these are basically tree seeds, I guess, that we can do. That's not going to help us, is it? Not at all. So that was a waste. We could do these two guys. Genetic allows extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings. Blazar, Pulsar, Solar. I just can't remember which machine does what. And then osmium rod, circuit board. And T3? Was it T3? T3, yeah. This one does... Right. This is the one we need. This is the one we need so that we can get a whole bunch of genes. Because we can pound out. Because we've got lots of common larvae. Well, not lots actually, do we? Bee larvae. Interesting. We've got backup of bee larvae. We could just pound out a bunch of these. That would get us another animal. Let's just see. Let's do that one. How about before we log off here? We need 6 traits, a rocket, an osmium rod, and so rocket, osmium rod, and T4. Is that a T2 rocket? I don't think so. And a T4. Nope. Osmium rod. I mean, animal is probably the one that we're doing the best on. Okay. So now we got a couple of those up. That'll help a lot on the animals front. So maybe what we'll do in the next one is we'll do the insect and well, there's probably about 4 of them that we can do in the next episode. And that would be good. That would be good. We can get back on top of that and get it motoring. But for this particular episode, it's a bit of a depressing episode, actually, because maybe it's just my headspace that I'm in, that I'm kind of a little unimpressed right now, because doing all the same things, there's really not much to do here. There just isn't much to do. Not much to explore, not much to see. It's just, I don't know. If you guys kind of got a different view on it, an optimistic view or something like that, that would rub off on me a little bit here, maybe leave some comments and let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it, because I'm kind of wearing down a little bit here on this one. But thanks for watching. Hopefully we can turn this around and get some more exciting stuff happening in the next episode. We will get those other rockets up, which will get things marching a little quicker on the numbers here. So, and I'll look through. I should put those traits away. Where have I got traits? Down here? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I'll look through this, see if there's something that maybe I'm missing that I should be taking advantage of. I don't think there really is. I mean, I could set up a harvesting robot for the sulfur. That would be fine and probably a good idea. But there's not much demand to build a whole bunch of sulfur related things. So anyway, I could start making a living space. I haven't really done that. Could set up like a, we could make this guy. Maybe that's what I'll do next time, is I'll make a megadome and see what that's like, and maybe outfit it with some stuff. I don't know, just for fun. Haven't done anything like that. It could be interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think in the next in the comments, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another one, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? Why not? If you've already subscribed, thank you. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Planet Crafter right here. So long.